Hey friends, this is a review lesson of all of the vowels out walking. So real quick, let's go through all the vowels out walking and I want you to tell me what they say. E, O, I, A, ooh. Good. Remember, this one is tricky. It doesn't say you, it says ooh. So always remember that with the vowels out walking, the first one is going to say its name, the second one is going to be silent, and he's looking for vowel stealing robots. So let's go ahead and start reading some words. We're going to read a lot of words today, so hang in here with me, and we are going to review all of our vowels out walking. So for this first one, let me find the right vowels. Go ahead and sound that word out for me. Let me move the camera so you can see it better. Sound that out for me. D, A, day. Fantastic. We're going to change up the vowels out walking in that one and put a letter on the end. Can you sound out that word? Eel, deal. Good reading. I'm just going to change the first sound. Can you read it now? Eel, meal. Good reading. Let's keep going. This time I'm only going to change the vowel in the middle. Read that word. Ale, male. Again, I'm only going to change the vowel that's in the middle of this one. Go ahead and read it. A, may. Great reading. What if I put a W out front? Can you read that one? A, way. Awesome. We are going to keep going. And let me find our vowel. Here he is. Can you sound this one out? B-oat, boat, boat. Awesome. We're going to keep reading with this word right here. Go ahead and sound it out. Own, loan, loan. Awesome. We're going to keep going. And we're going to use this vowel. What word is that? I, tie. If I just change the first letter, what word is that? I, lie. Awesome reading. We're going to do a few more. Take a look at that blend while I'm looking for our vowel. Read that one. We know that when G and L are together, they say gl. And we know that when U and E are together, they say ooh. Let's put it together. Gl, ooh, glue. Awesome. And the last word that we are going to read for the vowels out walking is this one right here. Go ahead and read that. Together that's tr, ooh, true, true. Awesome job. So keep watching. We're going to read a book in the Letterland app that has lots and lots of vowels out walking in it. All right, guys, now that we have learned about all of the vowels out walking, I wanted to remind you guys where you can find the Vowels Out Walking on the Letterland app on Wake ID. So if you click on the Letterland app, if you go to Meet the Letterlanders, and then over on the right side in the green, it says Digraphs and Trigraphs. I'm going to click on that one. And as I scroll down, oopsie, didn't mean to do that. As I scroll down, right here you can see all of the Vowels Out Walking that we have learned about. And if you click on any of those, it will sing you a song, it will tell you a story, it will have lots more information about them. So I definitely recommend that you go there and review the different Vowels Out Walking before we move on to something else. But the real reason we are here today is because we are going to read a book that has some Vowels Out Walking in it, and I'm going to need your help to read it. So we are going to go to the book called Molly and Me by the Sea and Other Stories. And we're actually going to read the very first story in this book. So this is the first story. It is called Molly and Me by the Sea. It has some tricky words in it. The tricky words are water and to. And in this book, there's going to be lots and lots and lots of words that have Mr. E and Mr. A out walking. So let's remember, when Mr. E and Mr. A are out walking together, Mr. E is going to say his name, and Mr. A is going to be silently looking for vowel-stealing robots. So we are not going to hear him at all. In May, my mom, Dad, Molly, and I went to the seaside. Dad said it was peak season for crabbing. Molly and I said, "What is crabbing?" "You'll see," said Mom. "It's really fun." Already I can see some words that have those vowels out walking, like the word seaside or peak or season. Dad got some smelly eel meat at the fish shop. "Yuck," Molly said. "We can't eat that." "It's for bait," Dad said. "The crabs think it's a treat." Mom got some string and 2 fishing nets. Did you hear any words that say E in them? There's the word eat and treat. There's also some other words that have vowels out walking, like bait and eel. We went down a trail to a rocky beach by the sea. The water was not deep. We stepped from rock to rock. We looked down at snails and tiny fish in the water. "I can't see the crabs," said Molly. "The crabs like to hide in the seaweed by the rocks," Dad said. Dad gave each of us a string. It had eel meat and a small stone on the end. I dropped the bait in the water with a plop. Then I waited a bit with the string in my hand. Take a second to look for some words that have vowels out walking in them. I found the word seaweed, each, meat. There's also a lot of magic E words, like the word stone and hide and gave. "Now tug it just a bit," said Mom. "I can feel a crab tugging back," I screamed. "Not too fast. Keep him eating." At last, I lifted the crab out of the water. Mom got it in the net. Dad said it was big, a beast of a crab. We put it in the bucket with water. Molly stuck her hand in. The crab reached and tried to grab her. Molly named it Grabby Crabby. By the end of the day, we had a lot of crabs in the bucket, but they did not look as big as Grabby. Dad said, "Do you want to keep them? They will make a fine meal." "No," Molly said. "Please, can we let them go?" I asked. "Yes, we will release them," said Mom. Molly and I tipped the bucket. The crabs ran sideways to the water. Grabby seemed to be waving to us as he ran to the sea. Take a minute to look for some words that have vowels out walking. Release, please, seemed, see. Those are all great words. So that is all we're going to read for today. I hope you enjoyed that book, and I hope that you guys are looking in your books at home for vowels out walking so that you can read those tricky words. Great job!